close your eyes and let the world outside begin to fade, like the slow sinking of the sun beneath a quiet horizon. Time itself is stretching, expanding, each second becoming a soft, deep breath that carries you further away from the rush, the noise, the weight of everything that no longer matters here. The air around you grows thicker, warmer, as if it's learning the shape of your body, wrapping itself around you like a blanket woven from stillness. And beneath you, the ground is changing, no longer hard or unyielding, but smooth, almost liquid, cradling you as you settle deeper into this moment. This is the vein of luminous clay, a place where time moves differently, where the walls themselves breathe with a rhythm older than counting. You hear it now, don't you? That slow, deep pulse, like the heartbeat of the earth itself, steady and sure, a frequency of 4 hertz, the sound of rest. It hums through the clay beneath you, through the air that clings to your skin, through the very cells of your body, reminding them how to slow down, how to let go. The walls around you are slick with light, not bright or harsh, but soft, like moonlight caught in honey, pulsing in time with that steady, ancient rhythm. And with each pulse, the light grows a little brighter, a little warmer, as if it's inviting you deeper into its embrace. Feel the clay beneath you, warm and yielding, molding itself to the shape of your body, like a memory of comfort. It sticks just enough to remind you that you are held, that you are safe, but not so much that you feel trapped or confined. The air is thick with the taste of copper and rainwater, mineral, rich and cool, like the first sip of water after a long, quiet walk. It fills your lungs, your chest expanding with each breath, slow and deliberate, as if you're learning how to breathe all over again. And with every exhale, the tension in your shoulders, in your jaw, in your fingers, begins to melt, dripping away like wax from a candle, leaving only stillness behind. The tunnel ahead of you winds gently, curving like the path of a river, carving its way through soft earth. The walls are smooth, polished by time and touch, glowing faintly with that bioluminescent light, pulsing in time with the heartbeat of this place. And as you listen, you realize the light isn't just in the walls, it's in the air too, shimmering like dust motes caught in sunlight, drifting lazily in slow currents. It settles on your skin, cool and weightless, like the touch of a breeze that carries the scent of rain long after the storm has passed. With each step you don't take, with each thought you don't force, the light grows brighter, warmer, as if it's responding to the stillness inside you. Now imagine lifting your hand, just slightly, as if to brush away a stray thought or a lingering worry. But the clay beneath you rises to meet your fingers, cool and smooth, like the surface of a still pond touched by moonlight. It clings to your skin, not tightly, but with a gentle insistence, as if it's reminding you that you are part of this place, that you belong here. And as your fingers sink into the clay, you feel it giving way, molding itself to your touch, as if it's been waiting for you for a very long time. The warmth spreads up your arm, into your shoulder, down your spine, like a slow, steady current of comfort, carrying away anything that doesn't serve you here. The tunnel ahead opens into a vast, circular chamber, where the clay rises into tall, delicate stalagmites of pure light. Each one is a crystallized moment of stillness, a frozen breath of time, glowing softly with that same bioluminescent warmth. They stand like silent sentinels, their surfaces smooth and unbroken, reflecting the light back upon itself in slow, shimmering waves. And as you watch, the light begins to shift, not flickering or flashing, but flowing, like liquid gold spilling across the floor of the chamber. It pools around the base of the stalagmites, swirling in slow, lazy circles, as if it's dancing to the rhythm of the heartbeat that fills this place. Step into the chamber, or don't step, because in this place, movement is optional, and stillness is just as powerful. The floor beneath you is soft, yielding, like walking on a bed of moss after a gentle rain. With each breath, the air grows thicker, richer, filling your lungs with the taste of minerals and the promise of renewal. And as you exhale, the clay beneath you seems to sigh with you, rising and falling in time with your breath, as if the earth itself is breathing in sync with you. The light around you pulses in time with that shared rhythm, brighter with each inhale, dimmer with each exhale, like the slow, steady beating of a heart. Find a place to settle, a spot where the clay rises slightly, cradling your body like a nest, woven from warmth and stillness. The stalagmites around you glow softly, their hear light reflecting off the walls in slow, shimmering waves, like sunlight dancing on water. And as you lie back, the clay beneath you molds itself to your shape, supporting you, holding you, as if it's been waiting for this moment for a very long time. The air is cool against your skin, but the clay is warm, a perfect balance, like the comfort of a blanket fresh from the dryer on a cool evening. With each breath, the light around you grows brighter, warmer, as if it's responding to the stillness inside you, to the quiet that is settling over your mind like a soft, heavy blanket. Now let your eyes close, or if they're already closed, let them drift deeper into the darkness behind your lids, where the light still pulses, still breathes, still holds you. The heartbeat of this place fills your ears, steady and sure. A slow, deep rhythm that matches the beating of your own heart. And with each pulse, the tension in your body melts a little more, dripping away like wax from a candle, leaving only stillness, only peace. The clay beneath you rises to meet you, cool and smooth, cradling your body as if it knows exactly how to hold you, exactly how to comfort you. And as you sink deeper into this moment, the light around you grows brighter, warmer, wrapping you in a cocoon of soft, golden glow. Feel the weight of your body against the clay, heavy and grounded, as if you're sinking into the earth itself. The air is thick with the taste of minerals, with the promise of renewal, with the quiet certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. And with each breath, the light around you pulses, brighter with each inhale, dimmer with each exhale, like the slow, steady rhythm of a heartbeat. It fills the chamber, filling you, until there is no separation between the light and your body, between the clay and your skin, between the air and your breath. You are part of this place, and this place is part of you, bound together by the slow, deep pulse of rest. Now let your thoughts begin to drift, like leaves on a slow, moving river, carried away by the current of stillness. There is no need to hold onto them, no need to follow them, no need to do anything at all. The clay beneath you holds you, the light around you cradles you. The heartbeat of this place reminds you that you are safe, that you are held, that you are exactly where you need to be. And with each breath, the world outside grows a little more distant, a little more faded, until all that remains is this moment, this stillness, this peace. light around you glows softly, warm and golden, like the last rays of the sun on a quiet evening, and it wraps you in its embrace, holding you close. Feel the clay beneath you, cool and smooth, molding itself to your body like a memory of comfort. The air is thick with the taste of copper and rainwater, mineral, rich and cool, like the first sip of water after a long, quiet walk. And with each breath, the light around you pulses, brighter with each inhale, dimmer with each exhale, like the slow, steady beating of a heart. It fills the chamber, filling you, until there is no separation between the light and your body, between the clay and your skin, between the air and your breath. You are part of this place, and this place is part of you, bound together by the slow, deep pulse of rest. Now let your mind drift, like a boat untethered on a calm, still lake, carried by the gentle current of this moment. There is no need to steer, no need to navigate, no need to do anything at all. The clay beneath you holds you, the light around you cradles you. The heartbeat of this place reminds you that you are safe, that you are held, that you are exactly where you need to be. And with each breath, the world outside grows a little more distant, a little more faded, until all that remains is this moment, this stillness, this peace. The light around you glows softly, warm and golden, like the last rays of the sun on a quiet evening, and it wraps you in its embrace, holding you close. Now let your thoughts begin to dissolve, like sugar in warm tea, melting into the stillness around you. There is no need to hold on to them, no need to follow them, no need to do anything at all. The clay beneath you holds you, the light around you cradles you. The heartbeat of this place reminds you that you are safe, that you are held, that you are exactly where you need to be. And with each breath, the world outside grows a little more distant, a little more faded, until all that remains is this moment, this stillness, this peace. The light around you glows softly, warm and golden, like the last rays of the sun on a quiet evening, and it wraps you in its embrace, holding you close. Now let your mind drift, like a leaf on the surface of a still pond, carried by the gentle current of this moment. There is no need to steer, no need to navigate, no need to do anything at all. The clay beneath you holds you, the light around you cradles you. The heartbeat of this place reminds you that you are safe, that you are held, that you are exactly where you need to be. And with each breath, the world outside grows a little more distant, a little more faded, until all that remains is this moment, this stillness, this peace. The light around you glows softly, warm and golden, like the last rays of the sun on a quiet evening, and it wraps you in its embrace, holding you close. Let the first breath arrive like a sigh from the earth itself, soft and deep, filling your lungs not with air, but with the slow, golden weight of time unwinding. The walls around you breathe in perfect synchrony, their bioluminescent algae dimming just slightly as your chest rises, then brightening again as you exhale, as if the tunnel itself is learning the rhythm of your body. Each inhale draws in the taste of copper and rainwater, thick and mineral, rich, coating your tongue like honey, while each exhale sends ripples through the clay beneath you, the warm, yielding surface responding to the slightest shift of your weight. The resonance, the anchor, wraps around you now, not as sound, but as texture, a vibration so deep it hums in your bones, in the marrow of your ribs, in the spaces between your cells. Notice how the moment stretches, like taffy pulled between invisible hands, thinning at the edges, but never breaking. The air grows heavier, denser, until it feels less like air and more like warm water, supporting you effortlessly, lifting you just enough that your body forgets the pull of gravity. You are floating now, not in water, but in light, the bioluminescence around you shifting from blue, green to amber, then to a soft, pearlescent white, as if the tunnel is adjusting its glow to match the frequency of your thoughts. With every breath, the boundaries between your skin and the world around you soften, dissolving like salt in warm water, until there is no longer a clear line where you end and the clay begins. The enzymatic warmth in your chest pulses now, a second heartbeat just beneath your ribs, steady and reassuring. It starts as a gentle heat, like sunlight pooling in your sternum, then spreads outward, filling your torso, your limbs, your fingers and toes, until your entire body feels bathed in a slow, golden glow. This warmth is not the heat of fire, but the heat of soil after rain, of roots stretching deep into the earth, of seeds cracking open in the dark. It hums in time with the anchor, the resonance, the deep vibration that has been with you since you entered this place. A frequency so low it is felt rather than heard. Close your eyes, or if they are already closed, let them relax even further and listen to the way the enzymatic warmth moves through you. It is not just a sensation, it is a sound, a low, steady thrum that rises and falls like the tide, syncing with the rise and fall of your breath. You can hear it in the walls, too, the way the clay breathes in time with you, the way the algae pulses like 1,000 tiny hearts, all beating in unison. This is synesthesia now, the blending of senses, where warmth becomes sound, sound becomes light, and light becomes the slow, rhythmic rocking of a boat on calm water. The clay beneath you shifts again, not because you moved, but because it is alive, responding to the pressure of your body with a slow, deliberate yield. It molds itself to your shape, cradling your hips, your shoulders, the curve of your spine, as if it has been waiting for you for centuries. The warmth in your chest hums louder now, vibrating through the clay, sending tiny ripples outward like stones dropped into still water. These ripples do not fade. Instead, they echo back, returning to you as waves of sensation, each one carrying the memory of the clay's embrace. Let your awareness drift now, not outward, but inward, following the hum of the anchor as it moves through you. It travels down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, each one unlocking slightly as the resonance passes, as if your body is remembering how to melt. At the base of your skull, the vibration lingers, softening the tension there, dissolving the last remnants of the world you left behind. This is dissolution, the slow unraveling of the self into the flow of the universe, like salt returning to the sea, like a breath released into the wind. The air around you thickens further, not with weight, but with presence, as if every molecule is aware of you, holding you gently in its embrace. With each breath, you draw in more of this presence, filling your lungs not just with oxygen, but with the slow, steady pulse of the tunnel itself. The enzymatic warmth in your chest expands, rising up your throat, filling your mouth with the taste of mineral, rich clay, of rainwater on warm stone, of something ancient and alive. You are not just breathing in air. You are breathing in time, in stillness, in the quiet hum of the earth beneath your feet. Let your hands rest where they are, palms open, fingers slightly curled, as if cradling the air itself. The clay beneath them shifts again, rising to meet your fingertips, not with pressure, but with invitation, as if it wants to be touched, to be known. As your fingers press lightly into the surface, the clay yields, forming tiny grooves around them, like water parting around a pebble. The warmth in your chest hums louder, syncing with the rhythm of your breath, with the slow pulse of the clay, with the anchor's deep resonance. Notice how the air moves around your fingers now, not as wind, but as something thicker, something that flows like honey, carrying with it the scent of rain on stone, of earth after a storm. Each movement of your hand sends ripples through this thick air, ripples that do not fade but linger, echoing back to you as waves of sensation. The clay beneath you responds in kind, rising and falling with your breath, with the rhythm of your heartbeat, with the slow, steady pulse of the enzymatic warmth. This is synesthesia again, the way the air tastes like copper, the way the warmth sounds like a hum, the way the clay feels like liquid light. Let your awareness drift now to the back of your mind, where the anchor's resonance has taken root like a seed in fertile soil. It grows there, not with urgency, but with patience, sending out tiny tendrils of vibration that weave through your thoughts, your memories, your dreams. These tendrils do not disrupt. They harmonize, syncing with the rhythm of your breath, with the pulse of the clay, with the slow expansion and contraction of the tunnel's walls. You are not just hearing the anchor, you are becoming it, dissolving into its frequency, into its deep, steady hum. The enzymatic warmth in your chest now radiates outward, filling your torso, your limbs, your fingers and toes, until your entire body feels bathed in a slow, golden glow. This glow is not light, it is sensation, a warmth that hums in time with the anchor, in time with the clay, in time with the slow, steady pulse of the earth beneath you. It moves through you like a current, gentle but unstoppable, carrying away the last traces of tension, of resistance, of anything that is not stillness. With each breath, this warmth deepens, rooting you more firmly in the present moment, in the slow, unhurried rhythm of this place. Now let your eyelids relax completely, if they are not already closed, allowing them to become heavy, weighted with the warmth of the clay, with the slow, steady hum of the anchor. There is no need to see with your eyes now. The tunnel's bioluminescence filters through your closed lids, painting the inside of your mind with soft, shifting colors. These colors do not demand your attention. They simply exist, like the slow drift of clouds across a summer sky, like the lazy movement of leaves in a gentle breeze. They shift and change with each breath, with each pulse of the enzymatic warmth, with each ripple of the clay beneath you. The air around you grows even thicker now, not with weight, but with presence, as if every molecule is alive, aware, holding you gently in its embrace. With each inhale, you draw in more of this presence, filling your lungs with the slow, steady pulse of the tunnel, with the deep, resonant hum of the anchor. With each exhale, you release any last remnants of the world you left behind, any tension, any resistance, allowing them to dissolve into the clay beneath you. This is dissolution now, the slow unraveling of the self into the flow of the universe, like a river returning to the sea, like a breath released into the wind. Let your awareness drift now to the edges of your body, where your skin meets the warm, yielding clay. There is no boundary here, no line where you end and the clay begins. Instead, there is only a slow, gradual blending, like colors on a painter's palette. The clay rises to meet you, not with pressure, but with invitation, as if it wants to be one with you, to hold you, to root you in this moment. The enzymatic warmth in your chest hums louder now, syncing with the rhythm of the clay, with the anchor's deep resonance, with the slow, steady pulse of the earth beneath you. Now let your hands relax where they are, palms open, fingers slightly curled, as if cradling the slow, steady pulse of the tunnel. The clay beneath them shifts again, rising to meet your fingertips, forming tiny grooves around them, like roots wrapping around a stone. These grooves do not restrict, they support, holding your hands gently in place, reminding you that you are held, that you are safe, that you are exactly where you need to be. The warmth in your chest expands, filling your torso, your limbs, your fingers and toes, until your entire body feels bathed in a slow, golden glow. The air around your fingers moves now, not as wind, but as something thicker, something that flows like warm honey, carrying with it the scent of rain on stone, of earth after a storm. Each movement of your hand sends ripples through this thick air, ripples that do not fade but linger, echoing back to you as waves of sensation. The clay beneath you responds in kind, rising and falling with your breath, with the rhythm of your heartbeat, with the slow, steady pulse of the enzymatic warmth. This is synesthesia again, the way the air tastes like copper, the way the warmth sounds like a hum, the way the clay feels like liquid light. Now let your eyelids relax completely, allowing them to become heavy, weighted with the warmth of the clay, with the slow, steady hum of the anchor. There is no need to see with your eyes now. The tunnel's bioluminescence filters through your closed lids, painting the inside of your mind with soft, shifting colors. These colors do not demand your attention. They simply exist, like the slow drift of clouds across a summer sky, like the lazy movement of leaves in a gentle breeze. They shift and change with each breath, with each pulse of the enzymatic warmth, with each ripple of the clay beneath you. And now, as the enzymatic warmth fills you completely, let your body sink even deeper into the clay, allowing it to hold you, to cradle you, to root you in this moment of stillness. The tunnel's walls breathe with you, the algae pulsing in time with your heartbeat, the clay rising and falling with each breath. The anchor's resonance hums through you, through the clay, through the air, a deep, steady vibration that syncs with the slow, unhurried rhythm of this place. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do, no rush, no urgency, only this moment, this breath, this stillness. Now there is no beginning, no ending, only the wave. The wave that never breaks. Just breathe. In and out and in. Again. You are not moving, but the wave moves you. Like a leaf on slow water, not deciding, not resisting, just floating. Your edges dissolve into the sound that is 4 Hertz. A deep pulse, like a mother's heartbeat, heard from inside. Soft, steady, unseen. Imagine the wave as a long corridor, not made of walls, but of silence. Silence so thick, it becomes a texture. You can run your hand along it, and it hums just beneath hearing. 4 Hertz, the frequency of deep rest. Your breath is the tide, coming in, going out. Each time, the wave carries you further, not forward, not backward, but deeper into the stillness, where there is no time, only the rhythm of Eve Winter's voice, wrapping around the sound like a blanket of warmth. You begin to notice, not with your eyes, but with something older. The way your skin feels the air, as if the air itself has become liquid, warm, gentle, moving against you, like the ocean at dawn, when the water is still and the sun is just beginning to rise, and everything is quiet. Now imagine a single point of light, far ahead, in the corridor of silence. It does not flicker. It does not rush. It simply is. A small sun, burning at 4 Hertz. Its glow is soft, like moonlight on water, and it calls to you, not with words, but with vibration, a hum that resonates in the center of your chest. You do not need to reach it. It already knows you, like the wave knows the shore, like the shore knows the tide. You are part of the same rhythm. Your breath, your pulse, the quiet hum of your thoughts, all vibrating at 4 Hertz. Now let your awareness drift to the space between your fingers, not the fingers themselves, but the air between them. Feel how it moves, so softly, like silk brushing silk. The air is not empty. It is alive with the same vibration. 4 Hertz, the sound of deep healing. It flows between your fingers as if they are reeds in a slow current, and the current carries warmth, and the warmth carries stillness. Now let the stillness spread from your fingers, up your arms, like slow honey, thick, gentle, melting into your shoulders. Your shoulders let go, not because you tell them to, but because the wave asks them to. And they listen like old friends. The wave does not rush. It waits until your shoulders remember how to float. Now the wave moves inward to your chest, where your breath lives. Feel how each inhale is softer than the last, like a feather settling onto still water. Your breath is not yours. It is the tide, coming in, going out, carried by the wave of 4 Hertz. Now let the wave carry you further into the center of your body, where the hum is strongest. Feel it, not as sound, but as warmth, a soft glow, like sunlight through closed eyelids. This is the center, the place where you are not you, but the vibration itself, the wave, the stillness. Now imagine the wave as a long ribbon of light winding through you, not forcing, not pulling, just being. And where it touches, you dissolve like sugar in warm tea. Your edges soften, your thoughts slow, your breath deepens, and the wave carries you further inward. Now let your awareness settle into the space behind your eyes. Not the eyes themselves, but the quiet dark behind them. Feel how it is not empty, but full of soft light, like stars seen through velvet. This is the space where the wave lives, where 4 Hertz hums without beginning, without end. Now imagine the wave as a slow spiral, winding inward, not toward a center, but into deeper stillness. You are not moving. The spiral moves, and you are part of it. Like a leaf in a whirlpool, not spinning, but being carried. Now let the spiral carry you into the quiet, where there are no words, no thoughts, only the hum. The deep, steady 4 Hertz. Feel how your body responds, not with tension, but with release, like a held breath, finally exhaled. Now imagine the held breath, not as something you release, but as something the wave releases. It was never yours. It was the wave's. And now the wave lets it go. Your chest softens. Your shoulders melt. Your fingers uncurl. Like petals in the sun. Now let the wave carry you deeper into a space where time does not exist, where there is no past, no future, only the now. The endless now, where the hum of 4 Hertz is the only sound and the only movement. Now imagine the wave as a slow wind moving through a field of tall grass, not bending the grass, but moving with it, like a dance where no one leads and no one follows. You are the grass and the wave and the wind, all at once. Now let the wave carry you into a space of pure sensation, where there are no words, no thoughts, only the feeling. of being held, like a child in a mother's arms, not moving, not needing to move. Now imagine the wave as a slow river moving through a quiet valley, not rushing, not hurrying, just flowing. And you are the river and the valley and the quiet. The water is warm. The valley is deep. The quiet is endless. Now let the wave carry you into a space where you do not exist, where there is only the vibration, the deep, steady 4 Hertz. Feel how it moves through you, like a slow breath, in and out and in. Now imagine the wave as a slow heartbeat, not yours, not anyone's, but the heartbeat of the world. Deep, steady, unending. You are part of it, like a single note in a song. Now let the wave carry you into the quiet, where there is no sound, no thought, only the hum. The deep, steady 4 Hertz. Feel how your body responds, not with tension, but with release, like a held breath, finally exhaled. Now let the wave carry you into the quiet, where there is no sound, no thought, only the hum. The deep, steady 4 Hertz. Feel how your body responds, not with tension, but with release, like a held breath, finally exhaled. The edges of your awareness begin to soften like candlelight at dusk. Everything that was sharp becomes smooth. Everything that was loud becomes quiet. Not because it's gone, but because you've stepped deeper into the stillness. The hum that has been with you this whole time doesn't need your attention anymore. It knows its work. It knows your body. It knows exactly where to go, where to settle, where to heal. You don't have to follow it. You don't have to guide it. You don't even have to listen. The way a garden doesn't listen to the rain. It simply receives. The peace you feel now isn't something you created. It was always there. Like the deep quiet beneath the ocean's surface. Like the steady breath of the earth itself. You've simply remembered how to float in it. This feeling doesn't belong to any one moment or any single place. It's woven into the fabric of your being, like the color of your eyes, like the rhythm of your heartbeat, always present. Whenever you need to return to this space, it will be waiting for you. Not because you have to come back, but because you can. Like a favorite chair by a window. Like the first sip of tea on a quiet morning. Your mind may drift. Your body may shift. But the peace remains. Steady as moonlight. Soft as cotton. Unshaken by time or distance. The resonance will continue its work, even as your awareness fades, even as your thoughts grow quiet. It knows the way. It always has. You don't need to hold onto anything. Not even these words. They've done their work, like footprints in sand. They fade, but the shore remains. This is the natural state of things. The way water finds its level. The way a bird finds its nest. No effort required. No struggle needed. The more you let go, the deeper you sink. The more you release, the lighter you become, like a leaf on a breeze, like a cloud in the sky. Your body knows how to rest. Your mind knows how to dream. Your heart knows how to heal. You've given them permission. Now let them do what they do best. There's no rush, no timetable, no destination. Just this moment, just this breath, just this perfect stillness. When you wake, you'll carry this peace with you, like a soft glow around your edges, like a secret you keep in your pocket, ready whenever you need it. The The world may call, but you don't have to answer yet. The day may wait, but it doesn't mind waiting. Right now, only this matters. Your eyelids grow heavy. Your breathing slows. Your muscles relax completely, like sand settling in a jar, like snow falling on a field. Perfect, effortless. The hum fades, but the healing continues. The words end, but the peace remains. You are safe. You are held. You are exactly where you need to be. Sleep now. Drift softly. The light will find you again.